Hey, in today's video we're going to use a technique called directory traversal, and it's going to help us bypass some path filters, some absolute path filters. If you don't know what this is, don't worry because we're going to cover all of it today. Let's get right into the CTF.
Forbidden paths. Can you get the flag? We know that the website lives in website files live in /user/share/ and the flag is at /flag.txt, but the website is filtering absolute file paths. Can you get past the filter to read the flag? Additional details will be available. Okay, so we have some paths, but the website is filtering absolute file paths. Okay, so we're gonna have to do something regarding that. There's some strategies, but yeah, we're gonna have to see how that goes. Let's go. Web reader. File name read. What if I just put the file name right now? Flag.txt. Flag.txt. Read. File does not exist. Interesting. /user/share. What if I just do that? /user/share/nginx/html nginx/html /flag.txt flag.txt. Interesting. I just gave this. What do we have here? Got a form post. That's strange. It says filter old resource though. I think that's the issue. Not found. What if I do like I swear this was a strategy so that it does the whole path. No, that didn't work either. So that was a strategy that you could use. Okay. Oh. Flag.txt. What? Do we have it? What's happening here? What if I tried the other ones? Do they work? Divine comedy.txt. Error aborted. Not found. That's strange though that it's not found. What if it's just here? Divine. Okay, so it is just here. It appears. If I just do like that. What are the other options? Oliver Twist.txt. They all appear, but when I do flag.txt, just this. It's just doesn't return anything. What's going on? What do we need to do? Okay, the website files live there. We do know that the flag is at flag.txt, so that is correct. This is the if I do this, this is where the flag is. Okay, this is where the flag is, but I need to somehow filter something. Okay, what does it say? Website files live there /user/share/nginx/html. But the flag is at /flag.txt. But the website is filtering absolute file paths. What's that supposed to mean? So we need to get past a specific filter. This is strange. So let's try going back into the /users. This doesn't work. If I do this. I'm honestly not sure what is meant by the filtering. We need to pass a filter of absolute style file paths. That's what's kind of messing me up right now. Application, cookies, not really, don't have anything. I was seeing if there's something else we could check out, but basically the website files live in this specific path, which I cannot access in any way. I can't see it. Flag is at /flag.txt. Okay. Can you get past the filter? I don't understand what this absolute file path filter is doing. Because like if I do this, it works. This works. It gives me the text. If I do flag.txt, it doesn't work. What's the filter, you know? What's the filter? How do I add the file path? That's what I tried doing. How to get past the website filtering absolute file paths. Let's see what my man says, because to be honest, I'm a bit uncertain about yeah, because nothing happens here. Of course it's not meant to be this easy, but I still don't understand what the filter is, where it's defined or anything. We have this read.php. Can I see this read.php? Maybe if I check the code I can find out some more info. Let's see what we can find. This is the same code as here. This is the same. What if I do such read.php? File does not exist. What's that meant to mean? HTML/read.php like this? Not found. What do we get here? When a mobile application filters absolute file paths, for example, what this, usually attempting to prevent path traversal or directory traversal. Okay. Local file inclusion attacks. Goal is to filter, stop users from specifying the exact location of sensitive file. Okay. Okay, there's many ways to reference the same file. This is what we're going to have to exploit. So we have the absolute path, which we cannot do, which is what we were trying with the HTML, I think, with that big nginx path. A relative path specify location relative to the current working directory. Makes sense. It's trying to force the user to stay within a specific directory. Oh, I was trying to do it with just // but it's // That's what I was missing, I think. The app expects some specific file, but it blocks input starting like this. But if I do like this, to move up a certain amount of directories, okay, so if I just do go back like, okay, let's think about this. So we have this. If I go back 1, 2, 3, 4, so if I have to do // 4 times, if I do // flag.txt, that didn't work still. the input dot dot slash dot dot slash dot dot slash. Sometimes filters also block this, so I might need to use URL encoding. That could be it. Let's try. We gotta try these things. So let's try this again. If I can get it. 8 dot dot slash dot dot slash dot dot slash dot dot slash flag dot txt. What just happened? That is not what I wanted. That did not work. I think I need to do the read.php, no, read.php. Maybe. And here I do file equals. That doesn't work. That did not work. Okay, I'm a bit trying to think what's going on here. Some things aren't working. So it works with this. Comedy.txt. This one works fine. Go on console, sources, have it here. But it's not working with okay. It's not working with this. Okay, so I'll try the URL encoding. Maybe I'll have to use no bytes injection. Let's try. So I'm going to try this one, this URL encoding, which is just dot dot slash. So, okay. Just gotta copy this like 3 times. Boom, boom, boom. Bad request. Oh no. The %2f doesn't seem to be. That didn't quite work. Flag does not exist. What if I write here? Ooh! Yeah, there we go. There we go. Beauty. Beauty, beauty, beauty. That's us doing beautiful things right there. That is us doing beautiful things. Let's get our flag before we lose it. So that was indeed the way to do it. We got a nice flag. So basically it was filtering in that input. So yeah, I was trying to do the read.php with like query argument, but actually that's not what it was happening. We just needed to write it as an argument here. It's an input field, right? If I zoom in, we've got this right here. All that we're doing is the flag is all the way somewhere here. Well, the website files are here, so then we need to go all the way back here so that it interprets it as going back flag.txt. Yeah, I'm gonna actually try something real quick, very quickly, to make sure I understand this properly. For example, if I just do this, won't work. Wait, I need to open the new link. Slash user slash share slash users slash shares slash nginx slash html slash. Okay, that didn't work either. So here are what the files of the website are. So I guess just the HTML and everything. And for some reason, it works for these, right? So I assume that the absolute path filter just isn't enabled for these text files specifically, but for the flag it is. So that's where we need to actually go back in the path, because otherwise it would just stay stuck in that website files path, where we know that the flag is not found. So that's basically it. We just managed to manipulate this absolute pathing by doing this // going back in directories. That was a nice one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm out.